Hi folks, I'm just out for my evening walk and just stopped for a little while to take it all in. It's a really beautiful evening and I hope wherever you are you're getting to enjoy some time in nature, some time outside. It's not too hard to stay motivated with this nice weather to get out for a walk or a cycle, but in general I would say a lot of people are mentioning the fact that it is hard to stay motivated to exercise with the restrictions and with the ongoing restrictions. So I wanted to give you just a couple of really simple suggestions on how to stay motivated for exercising and just different ideas basically. So the first one I will suggest is mixing it up in whatever way you can, injecting a little bit of novelty however you can into your walk, into your cycle, into your online class from day to day. Maybe tomorrow you're going to go for a run, maybe the next day an online class, maybe the next day a nice gentle walk. Just changing it up, and even like on your walk, if you always go in one direction, try the other direction, go counterclockwise. You might see a new view, notice something different. That small little bit of novelty does make a difference. So it's just changing it in whatever way that you can. Change the space. If you always do your online class in the sitting room, go out in the garden and do it the next time. Any kind of change is novelty for your brain and makes it a little bit more interesting and more motivating. Then what else have I got? Getting support from somebody. So reaching out to somebody, whether it's a family member or a friend or even a colleague, and just putting it to them if you'd like to kind of team up and support each other. It's often referred to as an accountability partner. And basically you just outline to each other what you want to do over the course of a week or the course of a month, and check in with each other. You know, if it's once a week or if it's before and after an online class, you kind of set the rules to it, what's possible for you and what's reasonable for you to do. And yeah, it just gives you that little bit of accountability and support is the main thing. Okay, what else? Also preparing. So this kind of goes hand in hand with the accountability and the planning. So plan what you want to do, set it aside in your calendar, put a reminder, do all of those things. Say, okay, Wednesday, 7:30, I want to go for a walk that evening. Put it into your diary and mark it off. For lots of us, we tend to procrastinate a little bit, and if we don't set a specific time to do it, we'll just say, oh, I'll get around to that later. I certainly have done that. So set aside a specific time and stick to it. So that kind of goes hand in hand a little bit with the support and the accountability partner. Another one is planning the night before. So say you want to do an exercise class at 7:30 in the morning. Put out your clothes, have them ready to rock the night before, so there's no excuses when you wake up. Oh, my socks are in the washing machine. No, none of that. You've got it there ready to go, and you wake up and you see it. So it's kind of that another little motivation. They're just small things, but they can make a difference. Don't be afraid of the short and sweet exercise classes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. If you have a small window during your workday to get up and move and just do that short burst, that's great. It's again novelty, it's moving your body, it's working your proprioception, your neurology, it's giving a lot of feedback to your brain, so you're potentially then going to go back to work with a greater amount of focus and clarity. So don't be afraid of those short and sweet exercise classes that you can find online. Then I think the last one I've got is a pretty important one, and that's just very simply asking yourself why. Why are you exercising? We all have different reasons. It might be to get stronger, it might be to lose weight, it might be for your mental health, but just really simply why. And have that crystal clear in your mind, and that is probably one of the strongest motivators of why you're exercising. Okay guys, they're all just really simple suggestions, but they might give you a bit of food for thought and hopefully keep your motivation up for keeping moving and exercising in whatever way is available to you. Okay, take care and enjoy your evening and your weekend.